Well, so far so good in the octagon for the Brazilian light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker gets a step up in competition here tonight.
Yes, and he has stepped up to every person that he's fought, and he's dominated them. Now, the only adversity he's had is hurting himself, finishing a fight, doing his celebratory worm. I said, Johnny Walker, you got to find a different way to celebrate, my friend.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder after the Misha Serkunov fight. That was another first-round finish for Johnny Walker. Has a great frame, great length for this light heavyweight division. We will see how it goes for Johnny Walker Blue here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Right on the button.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Lands flush with that right hand. Immediately gets the underhook. Ooh.
kick lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Johnny Walker.
Look at him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
Ooh, big shot lands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Pretty good right hand. Missed with that right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh, huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh! Oh! What a shot right on the button.
Shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. He blocks the punch.
Straight punch lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.